Hey everyone, Ronan back, and I've been diving back into my library of reactions, and I'm trying to pick up on bands that I've kind of just slightly forgotten about, where I kind of touch up on them and haven't really gone back to them since. So I'm working on that. I'm going way back. But first thing I ran into was Sokoninaru, one of the songs that was being requested called Complicated System. I guess it's a favorite amongst some of you that are really into this band. There seems to be a live performance too, so it should be really interesting because this band was fucking nuts. That other song I reacted to. Yeah, Tenohira de Odoru. Yeah, we're just gonna jump on in. Oh shit. I was like, were we having issues there for a second? It's the same song. Wait. This is the same song. So we're watching the same song. This is just a live version of it. Because I'm pretty fucking sure that's what the other song we watched. Or did we just watch the studio version? Okay, I'm up to speed now. I know what's going on. That was sick. What's with that crowd? I've been given shit for giving crowds shit. If I heard that shit and it's followed by whatever. This band is badass. I get it, small crowd, smaller cheer, whatever, but this band is badass. It's interesting because like I couldn't tell you like how that song went because I only listened to this song one other time, which was the reaction. But it was interesting that I already felt like, because I remember I was having trouble headbanging to the first time I listened to it, because there's so many different changes in the song, and you can't just headbang, one beat and be able to follow the song along. You got to change along with it. And this time I felt like I had a slightly better grip on it because I remember that solo. That's when it clicked for me. I was like, oh, this is the same song. That bass player is, I mean, they're all badass, but that bass player is badass. Those little vocal inserts that they had where they both were just like, oh, and like that little pause there, and then they just like right back into it. So much energy, just holy shit. I'm pretty sure I made a comment about just it must be a complicated system in how they write this compared to how I write songs. It would just be interesting to see how that process goes and whatnot, because definitely you can just tell just from one musician to another and this isn't like some special thing. It's just, you just know when someone comes from a different place than you. And I feel like this musician comes from a different place than me. I feel like they've seen further than me, and they've reached farther than me, and they've been a lot more ambitious. I mean, every musician has their place, but there can be those moments where you can look at another musician and be like, man, you don't necessarily wish you were them, but you can at least admire them from where you're sitting and where you've gone on your musical journey, and look at them and be like, wow, that's a cool fucking place you went to on your musical journey. Because for the most part, even if you run into music you like or whatever, you don't necessarily wish you were that musician or whatever, because you still, when you spend enough years, you kind of just appreciate where you've gone and the lessons you've learned and the hours of banging your head against the wall trying to figure out this one thing, and then finally breaking that wall and having a breakthrough. I can't imagine the types of breakthroughs this person has had, all three musicians, to get to where they are, to where them three can be in sync with each other on that level. Fucking amazing. Let me know what different song I can listen to from them. That's fantastic. I'd be happy to listen to it. That's it for me, guys. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. I'll see you next time.